A seismic shift in college sports tonight after a federal judge clears the way for colleges to start paying their athletes a share of the revenue that they help generate.
12 News journalist Jake Garcia is live in studio. And Jake, all of this stems from a lawsuit that was filed by a former ASU swimmer, right?
That's right. His name is Grant House, and he was the lead plaintiff in this case against the NCAA and all of its major conferences. Now, this has been a marathon of a fight, but House has no problem going long distance. He was a Pac-12 champ at ASU and now a champion for the rights of student athletes to expand their potential earnings. Here are the biggest takeaways from today's historic decision and how it builds on previous gains in the NIL space. Schools will now be able to pay athletes directly for the first time. No need to go through third-party NIL collectives. This means a new revenue sharing model where athletic departments can pay just over $20 million to athletes next school year. The NCAA will also pay more than $2.5 billion in damages to former D1 athletes dating back to 2016 who were not able to capitalize on NIL deals. Also, programs will no longer face scholarship limits, but maximum roster size per team will limit opportunities for walk-ons. There's also a new enforcement agency called the College Sports Commission that will oversee payments that come from schools and their boosters. Judge Claudia Wilken approved the deal earlier this evening. The effects of this decision will be widespread, but don't expect this to mark the end of lawsuits leveled at the NCAA and its concept of amateurism. Mark and Caribe, questions like whether athletes should be considered employees are still unanswered.
Yeah.
And what does that do to NIL? Does NIL just go away, or do the athletes make a share of the revenue they generate for the school plus the NIL?
It's yes to your last question. NIL is here to stay. That is not going away. But now things like the revenue sharing for the TV contracts that these school signs, athletes get a part of that as well.
So they're going to get paid.
Yeah.
They sure will.
Lots of fine details, though, still to work out. All right, Jake, thank you.